Hey, y'all, I'm gonna make this quick. Hopefully, stop worrying about. It's gonna be. Y'all gonna have to watch this again because I'm coming quick with this. I still see a lot of people, saying like, your man added me, so I'm gonna tell him you sleeping. I'm gonna tell him we sleeping together or shit like that. I still see a lot of, people getting mad because somebody add their woman or man. If somebody is your woman or man, you don't gotta worry about nothing, man. Plain and simple, man. You don't gotta worry about another man trying to mess with some girl that's your girl, or some girl messing with some guy that's your guy. That's y'all problem right there. If you gotta worry about something, then obviously that's not your woman or man like you claim. Because if it was, you would not worry. Of course, you don't trust somebody 100%, but you're like, it is what it is. That's how I see it. That's how you should see it. If somebody could take somebody from you, or somebody is willing to leave you, then let them leave, I guess. I mean, it's easier said than done, but it's better, you know what I mean, than trying to fight over people that don't want to be with you. I've been in that situation before, but luckily the only thing I have done recently, like since I've learned not to fight over a woman or man, or a woman, my bad, the only thing I've done recently is, not recently, but I mean like my last relationship, I guess you could say, is fight for that person. I don't fight over women, you know what I mean? I let a woman go. I've learned from years in past that, that I love myself more than anything. If I had kids, of course, that would be first. But what I'm saying is, man, if a woman really want to fuck with you, man, she gonna fuck with you. If not, then just let her go. It's too many. The same thing is, man, if a man really trying to fuck with you, why you gotta fight over him? Why you gotta tell women to don't add your man and all that? That don't mean nothing. If a person gonna do some shit, they gonna do it, man. If they belong to you and they want to be with you, they gonna do it. It's not your job to make somebody be faithful. Your job is to be faithful to them. You can't convince people to be faithful to you and all this other shit. You gotta focus on being successful and all this other stuff. You don't got time to worry about, oh, where's my woman at? What's she doing? Who's she talking to? Man, fuck all that. If you gotta do all that, you might as well just talk to random people and just be single, because you basically in the same vibration, the same energy, the same mindset. How the fuck is that free? I don't understand it at all, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, man, I love myself too much. You should love yourself too much, to the point that you ain't gotta sweat if a woman or a man could be taken. The way I see it is this, like, it's a test. I feel like if I'm with a woman, her loyalty to me has to be tested every day. You can't be like, oh, I was with her 10 years, so I know she ain't going nowhere. Nah. That girl need to be tested every day. So that's why I don't stop men. I would never stop a man from talking to a girl I'm with. Now, like, if it's in my face or something, that's a little different. The girl telling me, even in my face, like, I would give my girl the chance to tell that. I would sit back and see what she gonna do. And she say leave her alone and the dude don't, now there's a problem. But I'm going to let her do that first. I'm not going to be like, man, what you doing talking to her and all this. You see men like in clubs and shit, they be grabbing their girl, trying to hide them and all that. Man, come on, man. You ain't going to stop the girl from cheating anyway. So let the girl be as free as possible to test her. As a man, that's how you test a woman. You don't try to stop her from talking to other men and shit. Let her loyalty be tested every motherfucking day. And the same thing with y'all women. Loyalty has to be tested every day. So that's how I see it. All the men, if I have a girl, all these men, these are just tests to see if she really loyal to me or not. And I take it on a day-to-day basis if I'm in a relationship. I don't look at it as, I got this thing on lock, she ain't going nowhere forever. Even if I was married to a woman, I would not look at it that way. Because for one, if she does decide to leave, you won't be all crushed. You can still get your money and take care of yourself and all that. You know what I'm saying? And for two, I forgot what I was going to say about two, but I just don't look at it that, oh, I know what it is. Because if you start thinking like, oh, I got this girl, she ain't going nowhere, you're going to start treating her less than what she deserves anyway. So you get two benefits by not taking people for granted and understanding if they want to walk away one day, they can. That's their choice. Number one, you get the fact that you will not be comfortable. You will treat them as if a day-to-day basis. You still going to be on your shit because you know that I can't just sit back and I got this shit on lock. And number two, the other thing I said about, I forget what I said about the marriage shit, but y'all remember. Can't think of it because I'm driving and shit, but that's why, man. I mean, y'all take this shit way too serious sometimes, man. Love them on a day-to-day basis, man. If she fucking with me today, I'm fucking with her today. She ain't fucking with me tomorrow, oh, okay, fine. Just like that, I'm gonna switch my fucking how I feel, just like that. So therefore, if I come home or something and I'm with a girl and she fucking another guy, you know, yes, I'm gonna be salty, but it ain't gonna be like I'm gonna be holding on to her and shit. I'm like, it is what it is. I'm happy for her. Let her be happy. I couldn't make her happy enough. See, y'all don't look at it that way. I know some people have kids and shit, so it's harder. But even then, man, like, who wants to deal with people who don't really want to be with them, man? I don't. So if I'm not your motherfucking Kobe Bryant or if I'm not your Tupac or whatever, whoever you think is, you know, your celebrity crush and shit, then I really don't want to be with you like that. I can't commit to you because it's a good chance that you're gonna fuck another dude anyway. So why would I give you wifey benefits and you like treat me like another guy? Nah. Same thing with y'all women. Like, why you, if a man don't want to make you his girl, why you sweating it, man? Y'all gotta learn how to let that shit go, man. Accept rejection. The dude don't think you the best thing for him, so therefore you're not gonna get the best treatment. He's probably gonna cheat on you and everything. Why would you want that? Because you think you like this person? You could like a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. There ain't nobody on that shit, man. And then you got people who coming back to y'all, and a lot of times they coming back because you benefit them. Y'all think, y'all let them lie to you and be like, I'm coming back to you because you the best and all this bullshit. They would have seen that before they left. Matter of fact, if you the best, you know what people do when they leave the best? They leave and they sit back and think. They don't go to other people because you the best. They're like, damn, it's gonna be hard to replace that girl. So let me just, I don't want to fuck with nobody right now. Let me just focus on myself. That's how you know people full of shit. Somebody break up with you and they automatically with somebody else, they probably was already fucking them or some shit, man. Just rare people just break up with somebody alone. That shit don't happen. But those are the real ones, the ones that break up with y'all and they don't fuck with nobody because they really was trying to fuck with you and now they salty. They not gonna want to fuck with nobody like that, man. They gonna be like, man, let me take a break from women right now. Just gonna focus on me. Why? Because they really cared about that girl, or vice versa. A man really care about a woman, he more than likely ain't gonna be wanting to deal with no woman right now. So when you see that, you know that they full of shit, man. Or they been doing it. They been monkey branching, planning this shit out. You know what I'm saying? This is why you don't fight over women or men. It's too easy. It's too easy for another person to have options. Everybody always gonna have options. So therefore, you say you want to be with me, then I'm gonna let you prove it. I ain't gonna fight over it. Why y'all trying to prove, make them, why you trying to prove their loyalty? Let them prove that shit. You know what I'm saying? They say they loyal to you, prove it. You just gotta be willing to be able to accept it if they not. And that's the problem. Most people are not. So therefore, this is why they try to hide people and all this other shit, man. You ain't stopping no woman from cheating. You ain't stopping no man from cheating, man. Just enjoy the time while you fucking with them. Plain and simple. And like I say, she fuck with me today, tomorrow, the next day, then I'll fuck with her. Oh, now you don't want to fuck with me this day. Okay, fine, don't fuck with her. But that don't mean I'm going to let you come back and shit either, though, you see? And I really believe that you shouldn't let somebody come back. I've done it plenty of times, man. But it ain't going to, it never works out because they don't respect you, man. If they be like, he let me get away with that. Even if they try to respect you, they know that they can do it again, man. So they gonna leave again. They gonna do it again. Whatever they did to you, you know, cheated on you, call you names, whatever they did, you let them get away with it because you still there. So therefore, they gonna do it again. At some point, they gonna do it again. Nobody's perfect, I get it, but that's the hard part about it, man. You don't want to give up on people, so you gotta let them get away with some shit. But at the same time, when you start letting people get away with shit, then they come accustomed to it, and then they start respecting you less not because they purposely respect you less, but just by subconsciously. Like, that's just how it is, people. So yeah, man, in 2020, ain't no fighting over no woman and man. Stop that shit, man. Let these motherfuckers be tested, man. Let life test their loyalty to you. And the only way to do that, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Just like a woman, you controlling if you don't want a woman to have male friends. Nah, like a man, as far as a man, that's fine. You want to have male friends, but understand, I'm going to look at it as not the same. I'm not going to look at that as a male friend, and I'm going to start having female friends. You see that? I'm not going to stop the woman. I might even just fall back from the woman if she want to do that, but I will never look at it as, yeah, that's just your friend. I ain't gonna stop it though. I ain't got time to, cause she gonna do it behind your back anyway. So the same thing with these women saying, don't add my man and all this bullshit. Who accepted it? Did your man accept it, or did that woman click confirm or whatever? You get my point. Did that woman put a gun to your man's head and say add him? Or yeah, nah, he didn't, right? So like I said, y'all be mad at the wrong people sometimes. I refuse to get mad at another man over some woman. He did me a favor. I feel like life, everything happens in life. If a man is able to take a woman from me, she is not the one that's meant to be with me until death. Because the one that is, can't nobody take her away from me but me fucking up or death. So why the fuck would I fight over people who are not supposed to be in my life? You see what I'm saying? But a lot of times people, man, y'all letting other people, oh, they better than me and all this, man. That don't mean somebody better than you, man. You could be 10 times better than somebody, and the person of the woman that the two guys are dealing with, she might just think that guy's better. It don't mean that it is, you know, just like some women. A man could think a woman is better just because she look good, but this other woman got way more shit going on. That don't mean that girl better. It all depends on who, the eye of the beholder, you know what I'm saying? That's why, another reason why you don't fight over people, man. You let them go, man. You got to play this game of boyfriend, girlfriend shit. You can't do it with your emotions. You got to use it logically. I'm not saying don't treat them nice and shit, but you got to really deal with women and men logically, not on no fucking feelings type shit. If you do, you will always misjudge shit. You'll forgive them for shit you shouldn't, and a whole bunch of other bullshit that should not be going on. That's why you treat it more like a business thing. That's the way it is anyway. If you think about it, people are fucking with you for reasons. Nobody just fucking with you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But you would hope it's unconditional reasons for the most part, more than conditional reasons. But that's another topic. And that don't mean you can't care about a girl because you're dealing with her logically. It just means that you are prepared for the worst if she decides to do this or that. You know what I'm saying? Anything's possible. So with that being said, I'm going to leave that shit alone, man. Let these people get tested daily, because there's always going to be people in their face when you're not around. So fine. Don't even worry about it. That's why y'all worry about the wrong shit. Worry about what you need to do in life. Stop worrying about if somebody going to fucking cheat on you or not. You can't stop that shit. Just like a kid, just like a parent. You can only do so much. You can't do everything. You can't stop your kid from doing everything. All you could do is hope for the best and try to wing them in the right direction. You ain't going to be able to stop everything. That's the same thing with a relationship. You only have so much control. You know what I'm saying? The other part is up to them. It's up to your kid to be making the right decisions that you told them. And it's up to your partner to be faithful to you behind your back. I want a woman to be the one to push guys away behind my back. I don't want to be the one trying to tell her she can't use her phone and all that. Man, get that. Let me see your phone, look through your phone. Fuck all that, man. You get what I'm saying? I hope y'all do. I'm out.